Hi everyone! In this video, I will show you how to play Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the song. I like to use it as a good starter for harmonization because it's a perfect example of using 1, 4, 5, and 6 chords in a pop song. So first level, we're just going to play the letters you see in the lead sheet. These are chord symbols, but for now, we'll just play the letters in the left hand. So C, A, C, A, F, G, and C. And we can just stop right there. So those are actually going to be the root of the chords you're going to play in level 2. So level 2, let's start adding chords to our right hand. And for now, let's just try the right hand alone. Play all the chords in root position. So C major, C, G, A minor, A, C, E, C major, again, A minor, A, C, E, and then F major, F, A, C, and G major, G, B, D, and C. And I'm using the pedal just to connect all the chords together. If you are using the pedal, just make sure that you change it when you change the harmony. 1, A minor, C major, A minor, F major, G major, C. Alright, the next level is a little bit tricky now. We're going to add inversions in our right hand. So when we use inversions, the best way to look at it is to put all the chords in a close range. So for this one, I'm going to start the one chord in first inversion. So E, G, C. So I want to keep all the chords in within this range. So it's less than an octave. C to C would be an octave, so this is just a seventh. So all the chords will fit in this range. Let's try it. C major, E, G, C, A minor, just change to A, G to A, A, C, E. Now you have second inversion of A minor. And back to C. So you're just going back and forth. Now going from A minor to F major, we're simply going to move the thumb from E to F. F, A, C. Now you're in F major root position. And for G, G major chord, we have G, B. So instead of putting the D over there, which is too far, it's over the range we want. So we're going to play the lower D. So F to G, and then back to C. So the next level, we're going to add the root back in for the left hand, and right hand will be using the inversions we just practiced. So C, A minor, C, A minor, F major, G major, C, G. And please excuse my piano, it's very out of tune, so sorry about that. Let's continue this way, see if we could work all the way to the end of the song. So back to C. Let's measure 13. And then the next is F and G again. So we already know all the chords, so just simply putting it into context. And then A minor, F major, and then G major again, booking, composing. So here we have a new chord on the word composing. So it's an E major chord, E, G sharp, B. Just simply play the root position. And then back to A minor, A, E, A, C. Just simply move down your thumb. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And now it's a C major chord, C, G, C. So well, that's the whole song pretty much. Now, if you're ready to level up again, we're going to now change the chords to the left hand, and we can play the melody now in the right hand. So we can again just playing the same inversions you did in the right hand. So starting like this. C major, A minor, F major, G major, C major, and G. So let's try out with the melody. Okay, now for the left hand, to level up, you can play a 4-note chord instead of a 3-note chord. So for C, the top 3 notes will still be the same, but you're just adding another note. So C, and then A minor, you can play the inversion, or you can go down to the root position if that's easier for you. So something like that. And then F, G, all in the root position, that's fine. And G. So I'm playing all the chords in root position, but I'm doubling the root with my thumb. Now for this next level, let's make the range even bigger for the left hand. So you, instead of playing a triad or octave, now it's from C, it's a 10th. You're gonna basically play a 10th on each chord. So root, 5th, octave, and then 10th. Or same as the 3rd of the chord. The time signature is 6/8, so that works out perfectly. We can put 1 note on each 8th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the same thing for A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if it's too much, sometimes you don't have to play all 6 notes. You can stop right there. That's totally fine. So that E major, instead of go back, I just kept going up. It's an E major arpeggio, E, G sharp, B, E, G sharp, B. And then A minor. So for the Hallelujah part, here here, the last bit, I can't keep going up because my thumb is already there, so just play the G again, or you can play the C again, doesn't matter. G and C. Now I have a final level for you. So this one, we're just going to make the right hand a little bit richer by adding the chords on top of the melody. So I hope you can try out these different levels of playing Hallelujah, and happy practicing!